Hello and thank you for tuning in to Millennium Movies. So we have our very first teaser trailer for VHS 99, courtesy of IGN, and it's coming to us, again, October 2022 on ShudderTV, so it's not very long now. I imagine we're probably going to get a full-length trailer sometime within the next few weeks, but man, while the length of this teaser is not very long in terms of length, we are seeing a lot of cool and haunting imagery in just this short amount of time. I mean, I don't want to overhype people too much, and I don't want to over-exaggerate, but the tone, in terms of the tone and the vibes that I'm getting from this teaser trailer, this is, I believe, the most similar and most accurate to the original VHS film since the very first movie came out. I mean, a lot of the sequels have been good to okay. To VHS 3 was pretty bad, but I think what we're seeing here, where we're seeing a bunch of kids, hanging out on Halloween, a bunch of girls going out for a girls' trip, a bunch of dudes hanging out in a room together during the month of October. And, I think it reminds me of like the very first movie where we had all those dudes, kind of partying out in that club or that bar. And then they take back the vampire woman, right? The succubus woman back to the hotel room. She just goes to town and annihilates them. Or like the friends who go to that one haunted house party during Halloween, and then the house, it becomes a house of horrors, right? I think that's one of the last segments in the very first VHS film, and that's the vibes that I'm getting from this teaser trailer, is that it's going back to more of that horror and supernatural elements of VHS. And while I know a lot of people really did like a lot of the gore horror that we got from the last VHS installment, which was again very good for what it was on Shudder. I really liked it. I reviewed it on the channel, and I think a lot of the fan base, for the most part, really enjoyed it. But I think now what we're seeing with VHS 99 in terms of these new directors and new writers coming in to tell their individual stories, I think that we're going to be getting a lot more supernatural and demonic sort of creatures that we're seeing here. I mean, we have this shot where, it looks almost like there's alien figures standing here at the doorway with the red light behind them. We see some images here of maybe some cult ritual going on here with all these people in these black robes. We see a POV shot of someone's bloody hands here, so we know we're also going to get a good mix of the gore, as well as the supernatural and creepy stuff. And speaking of creepy, I mean, look at what in the world is this person right here. Man, I can't wait. I'm super hyped right now. I can't wait to see what we have in store for us for VHS 99. I'm a big fan of this franchise. I know a lot of you people who are tuning into this video and my VHS videos are as well. And I think that, it's okay for us to get excited for this film because it's looking really good right now. I know this is a short teaser, but it's the VFX and the special effects work is looking gnarly. It looks like it's gonna have it looks like this is gonna be a fun time for horror fans who like a bit of gore, a bit of supernatural, but a little bit of demonic ritual cult stuff, maybe some alien stuff. A lot of it looks just like a lot of fun. So I'm really hyped. I don't want to speculate too much in terms of what the individual stories are going to be and what's going to be the wraparound story that connects all these short stories together, because this is, again, just a very short 40-second teaser trailer, but I expect that we'll be getting a full-length trailer soon, and when we get that full-length trailer, that's when I'll really go in-depth in terms of what I think these stories are going to be about. And then, of course, we'll get to the movie and we'll have a full-length spoiler breakdown here on the channel. So, yeah, VHS fans, if you don't want to miss out on any more VHS news, well, you're already in the right place, and consider subscribing to the channel because I would love to have you along for the ride. And October is going to be a great month here on the channel because I got tons of video essays coming out for movies like Tusk, Black Friday, the 1958 version of The Blob. It's going to be a fun time here on the channel, so I hope you stick around. But until next time, this has been Millennium Movies, and I will see you all very soon.